Once again, Love is Blind is playing in our face, and clearly they are not thoroughly vetting people, so let's talk about it. Hello guys, my name is Christy Anna Faith, and today we will be talking about Tyler the Fraud. Allegedly, child. So if you watched my last video on Love is Blind, I was ranting and raving about, oh my gosh, I love Ashley and Tyler. They're so cute. I want to read all about their romance story. I loved how they bonded in the pods. Just for Tyler to be exposed not too soon after the first episodes got released to be a father of 3. Yes, you heard me, 3. Okay, so this TikToker has been putting her foot on Tyler's neck, and she released some receipts and some tea on Tyler, and I'm gonna link all of her stuff down below in the description so you guys can go and check her out in her videos. But basically, Tyler has this baby mama, allegedly child, and the baby mama's mama posted to Instagram and was like, Love is Blind season 7, Washington DC. Do y'all know who this is or where he is? Cause his 3 kids been looking for him. And she hashtag Love is Blind season 7, Love is Blind Netflix, all of that, child. So when all of this came out, and there's a bunch of pictures of Tyler on the screen, as you can see, with these kids and the mother of his children, it came out that Tyler was a sperm donor, and that's the narrative that he's pushing, is that, oh, he's a sperm donor and he's not involved. But come to find out, no, Tyler has a whole family, child. All of this is alleged, by the way. Tyler allegedly has a whole family, and he was supposed to help one of his friends start a family, 2 women, right? And he was not supposed to be involved. But this situation is so messy, he still ended up being involved even after the woman got divorced from her wife. The wife ends up losing custody, child. It's this whole messy situation. And supposedly, right before he went on Love is Blind, obviously he scrubbed his account of all of his children as if the people in his real life wasn't gonna notice, like, oh, you was a whole father going to the pumpkin patch with your 3 kids, taking family pictures and matching Christmas pajamas, going to the pumpkin patch. Y'all, they even took a family photo together. Like, you know those family photos with the mom and the dad and the kid in the middle when the baby's mad small and you got like the little folio background thing in the back? Yeah, they took one of those pictures, but you're uninvolved. You're just a sperm donor. And what really got me was that back in the day, around 2017, he was engaged to this woman, and this woman posted on Facebook how basically she had to break off the engagement because the person that she was starting a future with started a legacy with someone else that she knew, and she was kept in the dark, and she was going to gender reveals parties. She was around this person and didn't even know that, no, Tyler is the father, the sperm donor to this child. So he did this before. He was engaged to someone, about to get married, and did not disclose at all that he was a sperm donor to one of his friends. And that very much so, this was just not a typical sperm donor situation. This seems like it was a big mess, like maybe they were together at one point, just a hot mess. Thank God that woman broke off the engagement and got away. So for me online, I see a lot of people saying like, oh, he's just a sperm donor. We don't know what's going on with this situation, da 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 da. If you have watched up until episode 9, then you already know what I'm about to say. If you did not watch up until episode 9, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to, skedaddle, because I'm about to spoil what happened at the end of episode 9. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so at the end of episode 9, we see Tyler and Ashley sit down and have the uncomfortable conversation about how Tyler did not disclose to her that he was a sperm donor. So watching this episode and already knowing what was released online had me like, either this baby mama and her mama are lying, or Tyler is the most evil, manipulative, diabolical man to ever step foot on Love is Blind. Because I'm like, for you to have children and be so involved in their lives, and then to go on national TV and be like, you're just a sperm donor, you're uninvolved, you're talking with Ashley every day about having kids with her, the genders you want, in which order you want them, baby names. Ashley mentioned that they were always talking about kids. So I'm like, with all of these conversations, at no point did it pop up in your head like, oh, maybe I should tell her. And Ashley also mentioned that this is such a big deal. It's not a big deal that you are a sperm donor, but it's a big deal that you did not disclose that information before she said yes to an engagement, because that's something major, you guys. That's something really major. And for me personally, if a guy did not disclose that type of information before we got engaged, let alone before we got super serious, I'm dropping him like a hot potato, because that's manipulative. It shows that you're shady and clearly you're a liar. And I'm hoping for Ashley that she does not continue with this relationship. But the way this conversation is going is giving she's gonna continue to be with him. And I'm just truly confused, because I'm like, if a man could lie to your face like this and be so shady about something so major, what else can he possibly do? Much more. And at this point, I just think that the Love is Blind producers and casting, they are truly playing in our face. This show is not what it was when it first came out. Now I feel like they're doing everything for shock value, because you cannot tell me that the producers and the cast did not know about Tyler having a whole family. Because if it only took a day or two for the internet to find these receipts of his kids in all of these crazy, not crazy scenarios, but in all of these family man scenarios, and he didn't disclose that he was a sperm donor or he had kids to casting, then how did he make it this far? Because y'all let him. You're doing it on purpose. And I feel like at this point, they're truly playing with people's emotions. And I really want people to like stop going on this show thinking you're going to find love. At this point, if you're gonna go on Love is Blind, just know like there's a 99.9% chance they're gonna play in your face, or you're gonna match with someone that don't got no job, don't got no home, secret kid, psychopath. I'm waiting for someone to come out as a K-word, a killer, okay? Because I'm just like, what's next? What is next? Last season, we had Clay, who disclosed that he told the people, child, he was not ready. He basically didn't want to be there. And they still was begging this man to come on the show, and they knew he wasn't ready. The way he acted on the show, knowing all that information, it was not surprising. Why would you allow someone to be on your show like that? Why? Shock value. They want the views, they want the clicks. And you know what? We're giving it to them. But at this point, it's the contestants' fault. It's totally up to y'all to not go on this show looking for anything. Now, if you want to go in there for fame or whatever, then that's your thing. But as far as like for women and Black women especially, I truly do not think this show is a safe space for people like us. There will never be another Lauren and Cameron. We got lucky with Brett and Tiffany. I don't think there will be another one of those. So just save your breath, save your time, save your coins, and just move on. Okay, so I forgot to mention this while I was filming, so this is after, but the baby mama did come out, and this is what she said. Yes, I am the mother of Tyler's 3 children. I'm trying really hard to do this the right way, but I have no understanding why he would characterize his relationship with his children as he has, especially in consideration of how patient and considerate I've been. I guess I have to speak on this despite trying so hard not to. Sperm babies, they are not. And then she posts a picture of a quote of him and Ashley where he says, I don't understand how 2 weeks before our wedding you dropped this kind of bomb. And she says, sperm babies, Tyler, I guess I have to drop my own bombs. And then you guys remember in the episode where he talked about cooking Christmas dinner by himself, or it was Christmas, yeah. So she posted a picture of Christmas, December 25th, 2022. And basically she said, we could start with the smallest lie regarding my uninvolved children's father. I spent Christmas last year alone cooking greens. Tyler did not spend Christmas 2022 alone. He spent it at his mom's family. That included the oldest. Liar, liar, pants on fire. So with that being said, what do you guys think about this whole situation with Tyler and allegedly having this whole family, but he's a sperm donor child? What do you guys think about Ashley potentially still staying with Tyler, knowing this information, knowing that he did not disclose this to her at first. What do you guys think about Tyler not disclosing this information? Do you think that, oh, it's okay, it's not a big deal, they can move on, they can still be together? Comment your opinions down below, and make sure you check out my next videos on Love is Blind season 7, because I will be reviewing episodes 7, 8, and 9. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.